Tallinn, Estonia, May 14th, live on pay-per-view. It's the semifinals and finals of the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup as top professional wrestlers from around the world fight to make history and crown the very first George Hackenschmidt Cup champion. See it live on Prime Fight Play, pay-per-view, or get your tickets to Helitehas Tallinn through ticketer.ee.
Tweeted the event and has talked about it in the recent days. George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup. A little word about George Hackenschmidt, the first ever established heavyweight wrestling champion of the world, the inventor of the hack squat and the bench press. And without further ado, Asso, can you give us the sponsors for the event?
Sure, I do. Sure. We are very thankful for our sponsors, Verska and Petro from Saku Brewery for refreshing drinks, which everybody drink here. Then, Rendimes 24. Then, Finest Plastica Chirurgia. Therapy Recovery Clinic. Heidi Gym. Fast Baltic Sports Nutrition, North Service Logistics for Transportation, and of course, very big thank you for Provex who made this cup for tonight's winner, George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup 2022. And to show the ladies and gentlemen on the hand, we have Slam Wrestling Slam Girls. Welcome, ladies. Ain't that a sight for sore eyes, Oscar? And the ladies will parade the trophy inside the ring. Here we have the beautiful George Hackenschmidt trophy made by Roberts. And as the ladies get inside the ring, these are inform you that we have 7 top-level international matchups coming up tonight. George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup will be having its role tonight. The quarterfinals have been held a week or 2 ago in Helsinki, and tonight we have some semi-final matches, and of course, the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup final match itself. And as the ladies bring the trophy to ringside, we inform you that the winner of the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup will have an automatic title shot at Slam Wrestling's Helsinki Slam coming later this summer, August 6th. And will be streamed live to Slam Wrestling's own Slam Wrest TV that will be opened up later this summer. And like said, the winner of the cup gets the automatic title shot for the title we're about to unveil right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Slam Wrestling Finland's Slam Wrestling Championship title! And what are we waiting for, ladies and gentlemen? Should we get into the action? Keijo and Asa, please, inside the ring.
Daamid ja härrad, poisid ja tüdrukud, tere tulemast Helitehasesse! George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup 2022. Täna me teeme seda üritust kahekeelsena, kuna teie siin saate kõik aru, mida mina räägin, aga kuna me kanname seda üle maailma otse-eetris edasi, siis paraku on meil universaalne keel maailmas inglise keel. Nii et kui on küsimusi, pärast õhtul võime vastata teile eesti keeles kõikidele küsimustele, aga enamus teksti tuleb inglise keeles. Aga mis seal siis ikka? Kas alustame? Aga kell on nii palju, et hakkame siis pihta. Esimene match, first match. Tulemas on ringi. Tulemas on otsapoolast, Wrocławist, Tom
Just enjoy getting ready for the matchup.
Vastaseks täna on meil Soomest noor talent Suosalo!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keijo, amazing, and I will say this. Welcome to Slam Wrestling's George Hackenschmidt Cup 2022! Introducing your referee, Tom Jenkins! Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, from Poland, Wrocław, weighing at 82 kilograms, Tristan
Just enjoy showing his beautiful physique inside the ring right now. The audience doesn't seem to.
And his opponent, from Finland, Porvo, TT Suosalo!
And listen to the audience on hand give their adulation for TT Suosalo from Porvo, Finland.
Yes, and TT has been here in Estonia. Last week in King of Kings, he had a match. But the match was gruesome last night.
Very gruesome. Last week, as you saw, TT Suosalo bleeding like a stuck pig in that match against Dylan Broda. And inside the ring, it looks like TT Suosalo was offering the handshake to Justin Joy, but Joy not taking it. We have a collar elbow lockup right now. Beautiful arm drag.
Well, there you go. The guys started their match with insult to injury. I see, yeah.
TT Suosalo still has a real hand. Oh no, Justin Joy just reversed it into a hold of his own, taking TT Suosalo down to the mat and has him in a rear chin lock right now, it seems.
And right on his back, ladies and gentlemen.
Headlock takeover. TT Suosalo going for a leg scissor from the heads right there. And right now, what is Justin Joy going for? Look at the technicality right there. One. Only a one count that time around.
Yeah.
And it was near the ropes, so I think even if it would go above one, there would be a rope break.
Oof. Justin Joy rolling out of that move right there. And now Justin Joy with a arm wringer over TT Suosalo. TT Suosalo fighting his way out of it. Somersaulting. Look at that.
Yeah,
beautiful.
That's athleticism.
And look at this. Oh, beautiful Northern Light suplex by TT Suosalo. Porvo power right there.
And one count, ladies and gentlemen.
One count only this time around. TT Suosalo has the upper hand right now. And look at the face of Justin Joy. Not being too proud of what he's done inside the ring so far.
As we saw with the handshake, he thinks he's above TT because of he has the more experience behind his back.
Well put, Aso, and look at that. The
there you go.
narcissistic Justin Joy going for a test of strength now with TT Suosalo. Looks like TT Suosalo had the upper hand, but Justin Joy turns it into a headlock of his own. Shooting off of the ropes right now. Boom. Shoulder tackle taking down TT Suosalo. Justin Joy off of the ropes. TT Suosalo leapfrogging over. Arm drag. Taking over Justin Joy. TT Suosalo back in control. Irish whip corner to corner. Justin Joy jumping out. Look at the beautiful acrobatics displayed by Justin Joy. Comes in.
It's being like a real-life superhero, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go.
Whip to the ropes right now. Beautiful arm drag takeover by TT Suosalo, who once again has the upper hand over Justin Joy.
Now, knee to the face.
And look at that. Justin Joy has his fingers in the eyes of TT Suosalo, shooting him into the ropes. Beautiful clothesline. Take him in down. 1, 2.
Yeah. 2 count.
2 count only this time around. TT Suosalo kicking out from underneath the pin.
Oh.
TT has a lot to prove because he has only 2 years experience in the ring.
Justin Joy with 10 years of experience. And TT Suosalo with 2 years inside the ring. So easily the experience advantage goes to Justin Joy from Poland.
Looks like we know who crowd really loves here today.
The crowd giving their adulation, not maybe adulation to TT Suosalo, but their hatred towards Justin Joy, who now portrays a beautiful body slam in the middle of the ring, goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Yeah, 2 count.
2 count.
2 count only this time around. TT Suosalo still in the fight, but he darnely needs to get some offense in on Justin Joy.
Did you know that
now Justin's going up?
Justin Joy maybe taking a little bit too much time on the top rope right there, and TT Suosalo slithering away from him.
Ooh, what a chop.
And a nasty open hand chop onto the chest of TT Suosalo here.
And he missed it.
Ducks the next one. Gives a chop of his own to Justin Joy. And look at this. Are we going for a ride? Tries to throw Justin Joy across the ring with a hip toss, but Justin Joy answers with another chop. And now raining down elbows onto the chest of TT Suosalo. 1, 2.
2 count only.
Another 2 count here, ladies and gentlemen.
Justin Joy
doesn't believe it, what's happening.
Exactly, also. Justin Joy doesn't believe that it wasn't a 3 count yet and maybe arguing it with a little bit with the referee right there. Now has TT Suosalo in a fireman's carry.
And elbow to the face.
Once more, Justin wanted to show his athleticism with a fireman's carry. And another pin.
Another pin following that drop kick attempt from TT Suosalo. And Justin Joy giving back a back elbow and going for the pin. Ooh, a nasty chop once again to the chest of TT Suosalo. Look at the narcissistic display by Justin Joy right here, who's going up to the top rope once again. What is Justin Joy going for here?
And he's going for
taking his sweet time once again. Coming up for the top rope right now is Justin Joy.
And he missed it.
Going for a double foot stomp, but TT Suosalo out of the way. Ducks the clothesline. Back elbow to Justin Joy. Another one taking him down to the mat once again. TT goes for a clothesline, but look at this.
Oh, that was a close one.
Escapes the back body drop, backdrop by Justin Joy, and another open hand chop to Justin Joy.
I could hear it right here.
Beautiful hip toss taking Justin Joy across the ring. TT Suosalo back in action right now. High angle head scissors by TT Suosalo. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat style.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And now going for the pinfall is TT Suosalo. Will that be it for Justin Joy? 1, 2.
Hey.
2.9 seconds KO it must have been.
I was quite sure that it was over. But it wasn't.
Justin Joy is still in the fight, and TT Suosalo now on his neck. Is he going for his triple suplex perhaps? He's going for the fisherman suplex. Has the leg hooked. Will he get Justin Joy over? No. Justin Joy counters it with a jawbreaker and a punch right to the face, Aso.
Justin has resilience. He has been in Poland Ninja Warrior. He knows the ninja mindset. He has the resilience.
And look at this, the schoolboy roll-up by TT Suosalo. 1, 2.
Hey.
Still not enough to keep Justin Joy down. A kick to the midsection by TT Suosalo. He's going for the fisherman suplex. Almost had it, but Justin Joy escapes. What is this? Blue Thunder powerbomb. That has to be it. 1, 2. 2 down. Not enough to keep TT Suosalo down. Unbelievable effort.
It's amazing how TT came out of it.
How was he able to kick out of the Blue Thunder powerbomb by Justin Joy? And even Justin Joy cannot believe it right now.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
He's not the only one.
Once again kissing his bicep and making his way up to the top rope.
He likes to kiss his biceps.
He really, really likes to kiss his biceps, and the audience is not impressed.
And he's getting ready.
Elbow drop up, and he missed it. Top rope elbow drop is Justin Joy. Misses it. Beautiful front drop kick by TT Suosalo. What is he going for here? He has the leg hooked. Fisherman suplex. That definitely has to be it. 1, 2, 3.
I am Helitehas and I am here backstage, joined by a very special someone, Mick Vinola. Mick, you are the only Estonian here today at the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup. Could you please tell me, how does that feel?
Well, hello. My name is Mick Vinola and I'm #1 professional wrestler out of Estonia. And it is a great honor to represent Estonia in the Hackenschmidt Cup. And I hope to win it. Nothing else.
Thank you and best of luck for your match.
Thank you.
And Keijo Amazing will now announce the next match of the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup. Instead of Keijo, Aso Joenperä.
Kuidas eelmine matš sobis teile? No, põnevus tuleb veel öeldena. See oli kõigest esimene, 6 matši on veel tulekul. Järgmine matš on 2 versus 2. Võib öelda, et see on kontinentide vaheline matš. Sisenemas on
The audience gives their adulation. Maybe they
vastasteks Soomest tulemas Starbuck ja Mika Forsström.
Europe and America.
native from Canada,
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee of this match, Terz.
And the referee of the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, from Toronto, Canada, the backbreaker, Mila.
Backbreaker Dylan Broda and the audience gives their...
And his tag team partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing at 102 kilograms, Zeus Malachi.
Zeus
The
Malachi.
team of Toxic Masculinity.
Zeus Malachi from Chicago.
And the opponents from Belaskari Girls, Finland, weighing at 85 kilograms, Stark Heidi.
Battle Warrior himself, Starcatter on the ropes right now.
And his tag team partner from Pärnu, Finland, weighing at 72 kilograms, Mika
And the boxer Mika Forsström, having made his debut in Slam Wrestling's ring during last fall, is now going to have his hands full in this tag team matchup.
For Estonian public, Mika is the one they don't know, because other three guys have been in Estonia, have wrestled several times already. So we're going to see today quite interesting tag team match.
It looks like Starcatter is going to start the matchup with Zeus Malachi. And the referee asks for the bell to be rung, and we have the matchup underway. Zeus Malachi and Starcatter immediately on each other's face right there. Punches thrown from both sides.
That's very aggressive start. That's very aggressive start.
Starcatter from the ropes comes for a tackle attempt, but Zeus Malachi not going down, and now they're chopping each other in the middle of the ring. Look at this, all hell has broken loose this early in the matchup.
Yeah, one is powerhouse, other one is mixed all-arounder.
And Starcatter over there pulling Zeus Malachi's hair.
Yeah, it's...
Referee Dominica has her hands full, keeping the action intact.
And Broda is getting ready, because the tag's been made.
The tag has been made. We have the backbreaker himself, Dylan Broda, inside the ring. And Starcatter looks to be bringing the boxer, Mika Forsström, inside the ring. Now, guys, I have to mention that pro wrestling rules dictate that you cannot punch with a closed fist.
And there you go. Collar elbow tie lock in.
Dylan Broda with a headlock takeover over the boxer from Porvoo, Mika Forsström. Mika Forsström counters with leg scissors. Arm drag taking over Dylan Broda. Now Dylan Broda with the leg scissors over Forsström. Quick action, only a 1 count that time around also. Quick 1 count, Keio. And look at that, a backslide attempt. I think
Dylan tried to
gets him over. 1, 2.
Oh, 2 count.
2 count only that time around. Once
what
again,
a beautiful arm drag.
Porvoo's own Mika Forsström with the arm drag takeover, and now has Dylan Broda's hand in a nasty vice grip.
That will hurt your elbow for sure.
That's hurting.
Dylan Broda trying to escape the hold once again. Now has his fingers in the face of Forsström. Elbow to the face. A forearm, should I say, to the face of Mika Forsström. And now Dylan Broda in control.
As a boxer, I think Mika has used to be hit on the face, so hopefully...
Dylan Broda showing his dominance to the audience on hand, and even boot scraping Mika Forsström in the ring right now. What is he going for next? A beautiful Canadian uppercut displayed by Dylan Broda. Irish rip rope to rope. Mika Forsström counters it. Reversal, goes for a clothesline. Ducks Dylan's clothesline, and now look at that. Dylan Broda cowering in the corner right there. Maybe thinking that Mika Forsström is going to use that closed fist on him. And look at this, all 4 competitors inside the ring right now, and all hell has broken loose. Pandemonium inside the ring, Keio.
The feudal classical going, my favorite.
And look at this.
Oh, they're preparing for a tag team move, yeah?
Whoa, look at this.
It backfired. No.
The meeting of the minds. Zeus Malachi and Dylan Broda get their heads knocked into each other. Beautiful double team, drop kick, and clothesline by...
That's the spirit of tag team. That's the spirit.
Starkadder and Mika Forsström.
They got the dominance in the ring.
Now we have insult to injury.
And outside the ring, it looks like Zeus Malachi and Dylan Broda are going over their game plan once again. Maybe they need to have a different approach to this match also.
Yeah, because Finland has shown that they are not the punching bags.
And Dylan Broda now asking for some support from the audience here. Tagging in Zeus Malachi. Maybe Zeus Malachi wasn't expecting this one so much, Keijo.
Yeah, because he was in his own bubble. I can tell you that.
Yeah. But it is interesting that Zeus has a lot of experience against Mika's very few years that he has been in the
we're going to boxing
ring.
now. No, we're not.
Zeus Malachi baiting a boxing match between himself and Mika Forsström, going for a kick to the gut instead. Into the corner right now. Look at those body blows being rained on Zeus Malachi by Mika Forsström.
Oh my God.
It shows the 22 years of experience as a boxer.
Shots to the rib cage of Zeus Malachi, and look at this. Malachi now.
Malachi's powered up.
Oh, but back comes Mika Forsström with some more body
Look at that
blows.
combo.
That'll do a number on your rib cage.
Yes, sure does. Sure does. And
Tag it
that's
in.
been made.
Tag it into Starkadder right now, who is the legal man inside the ring, going for a double team move. Irishman to the rope, double back elbow, taking down Zeus Malachi. And look at this, Dylan Broda affecting that pinfall from outside the ring.
Dylan is having some kind of conversation there with the ref.
Back elbow by Zeus Malachi. Drop toe hold taken down. Zeus Malachi, Starkadder still in control of the situation. Ooh, beautiful leg drop by Starkadder.
Stark and Zeus has been against each other on February in Estonia.
The tag's been made, ladies and gentlemen.
cage.
Are we going to go to a double suplex over here?
Double suplex maybe being attempted by Mika Forsström and Starkadder. Gets Zeus Malachi over easily, and look at the agony on the face of the Chicago native Zeus Malachi.
And there you go, there you go.
And referee Dominica here telling Starkadder to get
Hey, what is Stilla doing over there? What is Stilla doing over there? Hey!
And referee
Kick to
didn't
the
see
back of the
anything.
head of Mika Forsström. Referee Dominica did not see the pinfall attempt. And now Zeus Malachi gets the tag to the Toronto native, Dylan Broda. Pinfall attempt by Dylan Broda. One, two.
And 2 count.
Mika Forsström still kicking out from underneath the pin right there. He's still in this fight. And let's see what Dylan Broda has coming up for him next.
Mika needs to go to Stark.
And he's going to go for a body slam.
Picture perfect scoop slam in the middle of the ring, off the ropes. Dylan Broda with a knee drop onto the chest of Mika Forsström. Pinfall, 1, 2. A very relaxed pinfall attempt by Dylan Broda. That will not win you any matches, Mr. Broda. And Dylan Broda still on the offense. Mika Forsström direly needs to make a tag to Starkadder right about now. Dylan Broda tagging in his tag team partner, Zeus Malachi.
And they keep them in the corner.
Double Irish whip. No.
Double team send and
No,
hardly
yeah.
crashing Mika Forsström back into the turnbuckle right there. Zeus Malachi, was that a bulldog I saw right there?
It looked like one, yeah.
Raining down blows onto Mika Forsström right now. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Zeus Malachi telling referee Dominica to shut up. Maybe not the best
That's
move
not
for Malachi.
nice.
There we go.
Now has a rear chin lock applied on the mat, taking out the airflow from Mika Forsström. Mika really needs to get the tag into Starkadder, who is on the apron right now, and he really wants to get inside the ring as well. And the audience booing Dylan Broda right about now. Referee counting out the choke, and I think Mika Forsström might have had his legs underneath the ropes right there.
He needs few centimeters to go to the ropes, and then he gets free.
Forsström now fighting his way out of the grip of Zeus Malachi. Will he get up? He's up on his legs right about now. Mika Forsström with some elbows to Zeus Malachi running the ropes. But Malachi answers with a vicious back elbow onto the face of the boxer. And down goes Mika Forsström.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Dylan Broda again.
Tag made to Dylan Broda, who is now the legal man inside the ring. Face first into the turnbuckle goes Mika Forsström. And listen to this.
What a shot. What a
An
shot that
open
was.
hand chop booming across the arena here at Helitehas, Tallinn, Estonia. Another one, look at that.
Mika is been firing it up, I see.
Yeah,
Mika
his hands
Forsström,
up.
oh look at that. Dylan Broda guarding him for a chop of his own. Giving his chest to Mika Forsström, who is now raining those nasty open hand chops to Dylan Broda himself. Backstabber by the backbreaker, Dylan Broda. That has to be it. Goes for the pin immediately. No, is he going for the pinfall? One. Dylan Broda grabbing,
Rope
no.
break.
Mika
Mika
Forsström
is-
grabbing the rope from underneath that pin. And that means Dylan Broda does not get the pinfall quite yet. Nasty backstabber though by Dylan Broda.
That was.
So what does the match look to you so far?
It has been so interesting that I have gone silent quite a
Sunset flip by Mika Forsström coming back, and look at that! He's telling Zeus to come inside the ring, and a nasty knee to the back of Mika Forsström. That was right to the kidneys.
Stark is so nervous. He's also fired up. That's not the thing you can do with his teammate.
Irish whip sent to the ropes. And Mika Forsström eating a back elbow from both Zeus Malachi and Dylan Broda.
Mika Forsström has to go to his corner and tag out. I don't know if he got any much juice left.
Zeus Malachi with a nasty forearm to the chest of Mika Forsström. And listen to this.
Listen to this, yeah. That was nasty.
Another open hand chop and a kick to the midsection, a kitchen sink knee, if you will, and in with a back elbow to Mika Forsström, who seems to be bleeding from the mouth a little bit, if I see it correctly. And now Zeus Malachi taking a timeout and throwing Mika Forsström to the outside. And look at this,
And
Dylan
Dylan
Broda
works
up
him.
on Mika
Dylan works
Forsström's
him.
neck straight away.
The match.
Goodness gracious,
Oh
Dylan
my God.
Broda with the body slam onto the stage here at Helitehas. There is no padding on that stage, and Mika Forsström's back must be killing him right about now.
Not only your back, I can tell you this, brother. He will also gonna hurt your lungs. He will feel that for weeks.
Definitely taking out the airwaves from Mika Forsström, who has been in the ring inside this match for maybe 5 to 7 minutes in a row right now. His energy is all the way out, and he really needs to make a tag to Stark Adder, who is desperately waiting in the ringside apron to get in the fight.
Zeus and Dylan has worked him quite a while for now. And he doesn't have any juice left. He has to have adrenaline rush to come back. He has to have a comeback.
Zeus Malachi toying around with Mika Forsström, picking him up out from the mat right now. Kitchen sink knee to the gut once again, and Mika Forsström is just out of it.
Tag's been made, ladies and gentlemen.
What do we have here? Perhaps a double flapjack. They get him up on the
It's high. It's high.
beautiful gorilla press slam by these two. Mika Forsström is out of it. Dylan Broda could go for the pin immediately, and that would already be it, but he's still toying around with the Porvoo native, Mika Forsström.
I think Mika doesn't know what continent or which country he is at the moment.
And he's going
Side backbreaker.
beautiful.
Pinfall, 1, 2. How does Mika Forsström still kick out of the pin?
It's just instinct, pure instinct.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable.
Must be pure instincts at this point. And look at Forsström fighting back. But they are very feeble blows. But there was a jawbreaker from Mika Forsström. And now he really needs to get the tag in. He doesn't know where Starkadder is. Runs the ropes. Tilts a world backbreaker, taking Forsström down to the mat once again. Pinfall, 1, 2.
How many
Unbelievable.
back breakers or...
How does Mika Forsström keep kicking out from those pinfalls? And now we have Dylan Broda on the second rope.
And Dylan's going down, but no.
Blown to the midsection by Mika Forsström. Back in the action right now. Will he go for the tag right away?
He has to go to the tag.
He's going for, no, he's going. Tornado DDT.
You have got to be kidding me.
Where does Mika Forsström come up with a tornado DDT? He's still trying to make his way over to Starkadder. Starkadder now getting the crowd behind him. Mika Forsström is going for the tag. Will he get it in time before Zeus Malachi and Dylan Broda get a tag of their own?
He's lost. He's lost.
Here comes Starkadder and Zeus Malachi. Beautiful enziguri drop kick by Starkadder, the Metal Warrior.
That's all that adrenaline he is.
And look at this. A back body drop taking Dylan Broda over on Zeus Malachi. Starkadder now up on the top rope. What do we have coming here?
That's all. Oh, they
a cross-body attempt from the top, but look at them catching it. Here comes Mika Forsström with a kick to the back of Starkadder, and down go Dylan Broda and Zeus Malachi. Starkadder tagging in Mika Forsström once again, and the legal
people are chanting, this is awesome.
Legal man inside the ring right now, Zeus Malachi and Mika Forsström. Here comes from the ropes. Goes for a clothesline, body blow by Mika Forsström. Is he going for a gut-wrench suplex? Beautiful gut-wrench suplex, yes.
And there is so much action outside of the ring.
Exactly.
How can we commentary everything?
And look at this. Mika Forsström up on the top rope, but Dylan Broda is pushing him off of the ropes. What do we have here? Here goes, oh no. Mika Forsström crashing from the top rope as Dylan Broda pushes him over. Head first into the canvas goes Mika Forsström, and now Dylan Broda on the top rope. Second rope, I must say.
So what is Dylan planning over there?
What is Dylan Broda planning for here? Is he going for a moonsault? This is the first ever moonsault we're seeing from Dylan Broda. He turns over with a 180 body splash onto Mika Forsström. Now going to the other ropes. He's getting up.
And Dylan is getting up, ladies and gentlemen.
Up on the top rope right now. Beautiful by Dylan Broda. 1, 2, and 3. That is it. The winners of this match by pinfall after the moonsault, Dylan Broda and Zeus Malachi.
And same time, Zeus worked Starkadder outside the ring.
The winners of the match, like said. We are going to the back right now. We have Nelly Vertigo in with another interview. Take it, Nelly Vertigo.
I'm here backstage, joined by the rival Starbuck. Now, Starbuck, you're about to face Tucker in the semifinals. How do you feel about this?
Well, let me tell you this, Nelly. I've worked all my life for moments like this. I've spent 30 years in the pro wrestling game, all around the world, for moments like this. The George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup, now the semifinals. Tucker, I know that you're a hard man. And trust me, I'm ready for you right here in Tallinn tonight.
Hey, this is the George Hackenschmidt Cup. You think I flew all the way from Belfast to lose?
No, I didn't think you flew all that way to lose, but I didn't come here either for that reason.
I know you didn't, and I respect the hell out of you, but when it comes to that ring, it's my house, son.
All right, we'll see you out there.
Yeah, you will.
And the next match will now be announced by Asso Joenpera. The first George Hackenschmidt tournament semifinal coming up next.
Tegemist oli ringis nii palju ja lisaks veel ringist väljas, et Eesti pinnal midagi sellist ikka väga tihti ei näe. Aga järgmine matš see tuleb maiuspala. See tuleb wrestlingu kogemuselt kõige suurema aastaarvuga matš üldse. Siin on wrestlingu pioneerid. Ja huvitaval kombel see on taas kord kontinentide vaheline. Iirimaa versus Kanada. Ja nüüd otse Iirimaalt. Wrestler Tucker!
And making his way inside the ring right now from Northern Ireland, Belfast, Northern Ireland, that is Tucker! And the crowd on hand is fired up for Tucker. As you hear, fire by Scooter, if I understand correctly. And listen to the crowd on hand giving their support for Tucker. Nice to see him, great to see him inside the ring of Slam Wrestling once again. The first semifinal match for the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup is right around the corner, should I say, Keo?
Yes, talking about Scooter, I love 90s music.
Tema vastaseks Põhja-Euroopa wrestlingu pioneer, Kanadast pärit, the Canadian Rebel, Starbuck!
And coming up next, Tucker's opponent in this semifinal match of the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup, the Rebel himself, Starbuck. Eye of the Tiger classically blaring all over the arena right now. Starbuck waiting to make his entrance from the back, and here he is, the Rebel himself, Starbuck!
The legend is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. The legend is in the house.
Starbuck says he will be vying for the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup victory. So what do you expect? Who will win this matchup right here?
I'll be honest, I don't know. There is over 30 years experience looking at Starbuck. He should be the man to go home with this prestigious cup tonight. But Tucker is young, he's vicious, he's hungry.
Very hungry, I must say.
He's been in NXT Ireland, if I'm not mistaken. So he has the big promotion background.
And it's difficult to say who the favorite wrestler of the crowd on hand is, Aso.
Yes, it is, but it's strange because Starbuck has been in Estonia media, he was in national TV, he headlocked one of the hosts in TV show, Marko Reikop. He hit the headlines of news one night.
George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup is underway. The first semi-final match of the evening as we have a collar elbow lockup in the ring right now. Starbuck pushing Tucker into the ropes. Tucker reversing it and pushing Starbuck into the corner.
Referee has to do his job.
Referee Teemu Kitasaari pushing the opponents out from each other, giving Starbuck space to come out from the corner. And Tucker getting the Estonian crowd on hand behind him, behind both wrestlers.
He has to, because Estonian audience is quite slow at first, but if they are heated up, then they go all night.
Starbuck over with an armbar, and now pushing it into, I thought he was going for a pinfall, but it looks to be a headlock in the ground right now. Tucker trying to build his way up from underneath Starbuck, pushing him into the corner. Does not have his fingers in the eyes of Starbuck, mind you.
But they need to preserve energy. One of those guys have to fight one more tonight. One more match. So they can't go all out at first match, because you never know who will be the opponent in the final.
Tucker now definitely trying to win the match as an arm ringer, and look at that. Starbuck with a drop toe hold taken. Tucker down to the mat with a rear chin lock now over Tucker. Tough fight matchup so far. 50-50 both ways. Okay, yep.
What I really love about seeing Starbuck in the ring is every time when he's in the ring, it's good old school wrestling.
Tucker has Starbuck's hand, but Starbuck has the rear waist lock over Tucker. Tucker trying to go for the leg right there. Beautiful technical wrestling from both of these. Leg scissors by Tucker. No one seems to be getting the upper hand so far, also.
Yeah, they are. Tucker has the physique. He has the mass. Starbuck has his experience, mass, all the knowledge that he have gained through the years, through the decades. With him, we can say decades experience.
And now maybe going for a test of strength. No! Tucker tackling Starbuck down with a single leg takeover, and now has a leg grapevine on the knee of Starbuck right there. That'll do a number on your knees, definitely. Starbuck, rear chin lock in Tucker though, trying to fight his way out of the hold. Now in a very precarious position, turning it into a pin. One. Only 2 count this time around, says referee Teemu.
Very technical wrestling we're seeing tonight.
Beautiful, 2 very technical wrestlers inside the ring, as we all know. And now, perhaps that test of strength that we were talking about before. Both jockeying for position. Who will get the upper hand?
This is a mind game.
Even though Tucker is in amazing condition, I would have to say that Starbuck has the strength advantage of this match. But now Tucker has Starbuck in an armbar in the match.
Yeah, knee on the face.
Starbuck building his way up from the ring, and now Starbuck pushing him off of the ropes. Sleeping under. Up and over goes Tucker. Starbuck pushing him off of the ropes. Arm drag by Belfast's own Tucker. And now has Starbuck in his control once again with that armbar. Starbuck definitely not going to give up in a move like this, but that definitely does take it out of your hand, doesn't it? Your arm also.
But both need to win this, because you get the prestige trophy, but also you get the main opportunity to get this beautiful belt.
Now look
on
at
our
this.
Table.
Starbuck off of the ropes. Here comes Tucker with a flying tackle, taking down the Rebel himself. Even Starbuck seems amazed. Beautiful kip up, kip over, and another flying arm drag by Tucker. Starbuck is in a dire position right now.
This is a difficult situation. He has been 3 times or even more times.
The crowd on hand in awe of this technical wrestling that's being portrayed by these two inside the ring right now. That wasn't very technical though. A forearm, another forearm by the Rebel himself, taking down Tucker.
What a strength, ladies and gentlemen, what a strength.
Strength from those strikes displayed by the Rebel himself right now, and face first into the turnbuckle goes Tucker. It's a back elbow by the Rebel. And that might have been a close fist as far as I saw, Asso.
I had a very bad angle to see it. Sorry, I can't confirm it. But I think referee was near.
Back elbow by Rebel Starbuck, and down goes Tucker from Belfast. It now looks like Starbuck has the control over the match.
Even before you said closed fist, even if it was, referee calls the shots.
Beautiful enziguri to the back of the head of Starbuck, and looks like Tucker is making his way back to the match right now. What is he going for next? A forearm strike to the corner. Irish whip sent corner to corner. Starbuck reversing it. Float over a beautiful backward flip by Tucker. Up on the top rope. Back elbow from the top with Tucker. 1, 2. Starbuck still kicking out from the pinfall right there, KO.
Yes, you can't take the legend down so easily, ladies and gentlemen.
Tucker seems to be in control now. Giving a forearm strike to Starbuck. That might have been that maybe caught him on the chin right there.
To the corner now.
Shoulder tackle by the Rebel Starbuck, who's now showing his power to the audience here. But eats a nasty back elbow by Tucker. Tucker on the second rope right now. And Starbuck laying that closed fist onto him, coming from the second rope. And both wrestlers seem out of it right now, trying to catch a breather. Tough fought match so far, Asso.
Starbuck has to get the momentum back. And hopefully this punch which he made, make it so.
And the crowd on hand giving their support for both wrestlers. It's hard to say who is their favorite right now. It seems to be a very 50-50 matchup so far.
But that's a good sign, because if you go matter to the audience, you are doing it right.
And audience is being fired up right now here, ladies and gentlemen.
Tucker gave thumbs up, and after that it was curtains
Starbuck
down.
is going again. Oh.
Starbuck in with another one of those vicious forearm strikes to the chin of Belfast's own Tucker, and now laying some mud hole stumps to the midsection. Off of the corner comes Starbuck. What is he going for next? Beautiful front missile drop kick onto the chest of Tucker.
Is lights out.
Going for a suplex.
Beautiful arch on that snap suplex by the Rebel Starbuck, and Tucker seems to be in agony.
Wouldn't you be?
What is Starbuck going for next? And now Tucker fighting his way out from the mat, and Starbuck in with another vicious 5-knuckle shuffle onto Belfast's own. And Tucker still up on his feet. What will it take to take him down? Starbuck seems to be in awe. Starbuck cannot believe this. European uppercut by Captain Canuck himself. And a roaring elbow, a spinning back elbow to Tucker, and a knee strike to the chin. 1, 2, still not enough to keep down Tucker. Starbuck cannot believe it. Look at the disbelief on the Canadian Rebel right there.
And Tucker had energy because he kicked out, not went to the ropes, because he was very close to the ropes.
Starbuck is maybe going for his finishing move, the pile driver right here. Let's go, he says to the audience. He gets Tucker up, and look at that. Tucker with a scorpion kick onto Starbuck. He comes over the ropes. Look at that, a beautiful Frankensteiner. Flying head scissors, hurricane run, or what have you also.
And Tucker to the corner. Oh,
and a beautiful clothesline in the corner right there. And in he comes with the flatliner, the second rope flatliner. Will he go for the pinfall? Is that going to be it for Rebel? 1, 2. Starbuck kicking out from the pinfall right there.
Tucker caught the momentum, but he didn't use it.
Tucker cannot believe it, banging on the mat right now. How did Starbuck kick out from the flatliner? Listen to the kick to the kidneys of the Rebel. In the corner right now, open hand chop by Tucker. Irish whip send corner to corner.
Tucker is firing up the audience. Starbuck on the ropes.
Starbuck on the second rope right now, coming with a flying clothesline, but misses it as Tucker goes out underneath. Super duper kick! Super duper kick by Tucker, and that definitely has to be it. What is he going for next? Not for the pinfall. He's pointing to the top rope right here. Will he go for his finishing move, the Swanton Bomb? Starbuck cannot get out from the canvas right here. He's getting up to the top. Slow to get to the top rope. Here he comes. And Starbuck with his knees onto the back of Tucker. Got it out. The attempt. Pinfall. One, two. This is what he did. 1, 2, 3.
And what just happened?
What just happened? Tucker rolling that pinfall attempt of Starbuck to a pinfall attempt of his own. And he gets the 1, 2, 3. Advancing in the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup from Belfast, Tucker!
I just can't believe it what I just saw.
Who's your winner? Tucker!
That was unbelievable finish. One hand you just saw Starbuck pinning Tucker. I was so sure that Starbuck gonna win. And what just happened?
Starbuck still cannot believe what happened right there, but look at the sportsmanship displayed by Tucker right here. He's giving his adulation and support. And thank you for the match to Starbuck. Look at Starbuck up on his feet right now. The Rebel still cannot believe the pinfall did not go his way, but that is what it is. Advancing in the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup, Belfast's own Tucker.
What a beautiful match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Pure old school action.
Tucker offering the handshake of honor to Starbuck here. And the crowd on hand seems to want Starbuck to reciprocate the feelings. And here we go. A handshake of honor and sportsmanship between these two courageous fighters. And we go to the backstage interview right now, Nelly Vertigo.
Joined backstage by one man Heidi.
That's right. Yeah, go ahead, Nelly. Sorry.
You are about to face Estonia's own Mick Vinola in the semifinals.
Thing is big dick. Yeah.
You guys go way back. So, what is your approach regarding this match?
I'm telling you, Nelly, I really have the respect for Mick. I like his style. He's big, strong guy, big brute like me. He fights with honor, but there's no way that I'm gonna let him get over me tonight here in Tallinn, Estonia. Even though it's big Mick's home turf, Peimo, the wild man Mukonselkä, reigns anywhere he goes. That's right.
Thank you, Heidi.
Well, thank you.
And good luck.
I don't need.
And back inside the action right now, we have the next semifinal match for the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup. Take it, Asso.
Daamid ja härrad, poisid ja tüdrukud, kas olete juba valmis järgmiseks poolfinaaliks? Järgmine ringiastuja Soomest, metsik mees, Heimo Ukonselga!
And listen to this, it's Heimo the Wild Man making his way back to the ring here in Estonia, fighting for the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup. the second semi-final match of this evening. We already know that Tucker has made his way to the final, but here we have Heimo, the wild man, and listen to the crowd go bananas over the wild man. Dancing inside the ring is the wild man himself, displaying his beautiful wares as we see, hyping himself and the crowd on hand for the match, and they're going crazy for Heimo. No wonder. Heimo seems to be the fan favorite everywhere he goes. But who will Heimo face in this semi-final match? Sekiraso.
Ja nüüd, kallis rahvas, kui te oma häälepaelu maksimumdetsibellideni ei pane, siis ma ei tea. Nüüd tuleb ringi Heimo vastaseks ja George Hackenschmidt Cupi üks tahtjatest. Näljane, Eesti poiss Rakverest, Eesti oma. Ma ei kuule teie hõikeid. Mick Vinola!
And facing Heimo the Wild Man in his semi-final match is Estonia's own from Rakvere, Mick Vinola!
The crowd is getting fired up, ladies and gentlemen, because the hero has returned to Tallinn.
And like said before, the crowd giving their adulation for Heimo the Wild Man, but listen to the crowd on hand right now for their own Mick Vinola.
This is the proud country who is proud of their heritage, of the sportsmen. So if the crowd doesn't cheer up if they see Estonian-owned guy in the wrestling ring, then they are not 100% Estonian. I know that I am, and I got goosebumps.
Mick Vinola being supported by the people on hand right here. Referee Teemu Kytösaari checking his equipment. He has done the same for Heimo Wildman as well to make sure the matchup will be even between both.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, from Lapland, Finland, weighing at 115 kilos, Heimo, the Wild Man! And on my left, his opponent from Rakvere, Estonia, weighing at 110 kilos, Mick
And the crowd goes ravenous for this matchup.
Of course they should. They should. There's no doubt about it.
Even before the matchup itself begins, a handshake of honor between these two. And we have the second semi-final match underway. Heimo, the Wild Man, against Rakvere's own Mick Vinola.
Yes, Mick Vinola is back in Tallinn, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is hyped up because their Estonian hero is back.
Heimo definitely has the experience advantage over Mick Vinola, but in the short time that Mick Vinola has been inside the ring, the wares he has displayed have been tremendous.
Mick has home field advantage tonight.
Mick definitely has the home field advantage right here as he's pushing Heimo the Wild Man into the corner. Does he have a handful of beard there perhaps? Then again, when you're wrestling the Wild Man himself, when can you not have a handful of hair?
Yeah, those two have met up before. And I can tell you one thing. Their chemistry in the ring is always perfect.
Both still getting ready for the start of the matchup. It seems that it has not fully well gone underway just yet. Now we have a collar elbow lockup in the middle of the ring right there. Both jockeying for position still. Heimo taking the arm. Oh, beautiful judo-style takeover from the arm by the Wild Man.
That was a surprise for Mick.
I think he's even trying to get Mick Vinola fired up to the matchup right now. Amped up for the event.
Test of strength.
And now asking for a test of strength. Even spin it in his own hand prior to this test. And look at these two bucks ramming into each other. Who do you think is going to take the strength advantage here, Aso?
I hope Mick. Sorry, I'm not biased at the moment. I'm not biased. I'm Estonian.
So you have your own favorite in the match?
Of course, I'm Estonian. Sorry.
But the crowd on hand seems to be shouting Heimo's name, if I understand correctly. Will Mick Vinola be able to overcome the obstacle that is Heimo the Wild Man, who just took him down with a vicious clothesline?
Now, Heimo thinks he has the upper hand. And does it show?
Going for a scoop slam, but can't quite get Mick Vinola up. What a nasty club to the upper back of Mick Vinola.
Both guys are over 110 kilos, so they have to have the strength to pick each other up. So
a booming chop echoing across Helitehas right here tonight. And Heimo the Wild Man takes Mick Vinola across the ring and has a face full of turnbuckle prior to catching another one of those open hand chops. Irish whip corner to corner right now. Mick Vinola reversing it, going for maybe a sidewalk slam. Beautiful sidewalk slam, and listen to the Estonian audience giving their support for Rakvere's own Mick Vinola.
Yes, hello Tallinn.
Only a 2 count that time around. Off of the ropes comes Mick with a boot to the face of Heimo right there. Elbows being dropped onto the sternum of the Wild Man. Taking him closer to the turnbuckle right there. Is he going for his turnbuckle bomb? Turnbuckle press. Up on the second turnbuckle. Here comes Mick Vinola.
And missed.
Second row press elbow misses as the Wild Man rolls out from underneath. And now Heimo the Wild Man has him in a scoop slam. A beautiful scoop slam, body slam driver. 1, 2. Almost a free count already for the Wild Man. That is also known as the Michinoku driver in Japan. But Heimo, the Wild Man, cannot keep Mick Vinola down for the 3 count.
Mick has to get the momentum back.
Going for a clothesline. Heimo stays in, but now eats a clothesline that takes him over the top rope. And the fight goes on in the outside right now.
Knowing these two, they like to fight outside the ring because they are both classical brawling guys.
Like I've said time and time again, Heimo, the Wild Man, enjoys his matches outside the ring, and they're close to the bar top counter right now. The audience really needs to watch out for themselves as they're going all over. Heimo, the Wild Man, banging Mick Vinola's forehead onto that counter table that we had right there. And the fight still goes on in the outside, and I think the referee is trying to get them back inside the ring. Where are they going right now? Heimo has Mick Vinola in a headlock, but Vinola is fighting his way out of it. Giving an elbow to Heimo the Wild Man. A bionic elbow to the forehead of Heimo. Look at this. Oh, Heimo giving a knee to the midsection of Vinola and a double hand chop to the back, and Mick Vinola is in agony.
An eye rake from Wild Man.
Eye rake by the Wild Man right there. Maybe not the cleanest wrestling move of all, KO.
Definitely not.
And now
they are heading to the VIP tables.
Heading to the VIP tables, the Wild Man and Mick Vinola. Asa, can you see the situation a little bit better?
I can only say that VIP table got everything that they paid for. This kind of show in close action.
To the face from Wild Man.
Outside of the ring, still in this matchup. Irish whip, and Heimo goes to the VIP table. Almost hitting a spectator at ringside right there. They really need to watch out for themselves.
On the table.
Body slam onto the floor, ladies and gentlemen.
Body slam, was that onto a table, I think, and Heimo, the wild man in agony. And listen to the crowd go wild here at Helitehas.
This is something they haven't seen in live.
Heimo must be in agony after taking that body slam onto the table. Crowd going wild once again.
And crowd is also chanting, "This is awesome."
Now they're finally making their way back to the stage. Heimo, the wild man, rolling all over the stage and crowd gathering their way back. Good to have the match back inside the ring, also.
Yeah, it is. Because it was very difficult to see what they are up to outside of the ring.
And listen to the crowd shouting to Mick Vinola, who is now on the second rope, maybe coming down with a double axe handle. But Heimo answers with a kick to the midsection. Is Heimo going for his finishing move, the pump handle slam? He's getting Mick up on his shoulder. He gets it, and that must be it for Mick Vinola. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Wait.
Leg on the rope. Leg on the rope.
It's a rope.
Look at that. Heimo thought he had it, but Mick Vinola had his feet on this rope. And that cuts out the 3 count. The referee shows that it was only a 2 count, and the match is still gonna continue.
For audience, that was a frightening shock, I can say.
Heimo going for another one of those pump handle slams. Once again, he has Mick on his shoulder. Mick fighting his way out of it, pushing Heimo into the ropes. Spear by Mick Vinola. Mick Vinola is still in the fight.
Mick is on top.
Mick is being fired up right now.
Mick being fired up right now. What is he going for?
Up, up.
Going with his clothesline right there. Heimo ducking underneath and a big boot to the chin of Mick Vinola. Going for the pump handle slam, maybe the third one of this matchup. He's getting Mick Vinola up. Mick Vinola still fighting his way out. Schoolboy roll up. 1, 2. That was it. That was the 3. Mick Vinola, schoolboy roll up. Heimo, the wild man. And listen to the audience go wild here at Helitehas.
You can see the audience. Audience is fired up. Estonian car is going after George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup trophy. He wants to get this home.
Mick Vinola.
Not just Mick wants to bring it home. All the people in here in Helitehas wants that Mick brings it home where it belongs.
Unbelievable effort put together by these two warriors who are now eye to eye to each other in the middle of the ring. I don't think Heimo really believes. There we see the sportsmanship once again displayed by two great warriors of this professional wrestling event. And Mick Vinola advances to the George Hackenschmidt Cup final.
Crowd is loving it. Mick is loving it.
Listen to the crowd on hand. Give it to Mick Vinola here tonight, Aso.
Crowd is loving it, what Mick did at the moment. He is going to the final.
And Mick Vinola making his tour of glory outside in the ring. And the audience is eating all of it up.
He has to thank the audience. The audience give wrestler energy.
And here goes Mick Vinola summing up the situation of the evening so far. Like said before, Tucker faced Starbuck in the other semifinal match. Tucker wins, he goes to the final. Right now, Heimo Ukonselkä gets defeated by Estonia's own Mick Vinola. Once again, I'd like to thank all the sponsors of the event tonight. Can you repeat them, please, Aso?
Yeah, of course. thank you very much for Värska and Battery from Saku Brewery for refreshing drinks. As you can see, we are filled up and ready to go all night. So, another mentions for our sponsors. Rendimes 24, Finest Plastikkirurgia, Cryotherapy Recovery Clinic, Hatse Gym, Fast Baltics Sports Nutrition, North Service Logistics, and of course Gravax. You can everyone see the main object why we are here in Tallinn, Estonia, Helitehas today. This is the prestigious trophy that every wrestler wants it, because this is in honor of the very first wrestling world championship.
George Hackenschmidt, just like you put it, also. And like said, the person who later on tonight wins the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup will automatically get a shot at this beautiful belt right here, the newly found Slam Wrestling Championship. We still have great action coming for you here tonight, and let's get into the next match. Will you please bring out the next contestants, the next competitors, the next wrestlers, also?
Of course.
kallis rahvas koha peal. Kas ei ole mitte tore, et Eesti poiss võib saada selle trofee, mis meil siin laua peal on. Aga kuna wrestlerid enne finaali peaks natukene hinge tõmbama, sest see ei ole kerge töö, mida nad ringis teevad. On meil teile pakkuda veel nii mõnigi matš enne suurt grande finaalet. Järgmisena on meil tulemas matš. Te isegi vist ei kujuta ette, kes meil tulemas on. Nagu Kariibi mere piraatidest on tulemas meile, võib öelda lausa kapten Blake Steamer!
And the captain of the Seven Seas himself, Mr. Captain Blake Steamer, is making his way inside the ring from Budapest, Hungary, and there he is. Look at the visage in front of us right now.
The steampunk captain is in the house.
The steampunk captain himself, and look at the audience in amazement, in awe of the captain himself. Is that a part of his face or is that a mask?
Oh, we'll see. We'll find out.
Very well put together. The captain of the Seven Seas from Budapest, Hungary. Captain Blake Steamer! And facing Captain Blake Steamer from Mexico, I understand.
Blake Steameri vastaseks täna. Otse Mehhikost. Teda tuntakse ka nime all Witch King. Ringi on tulemas Randy Terz.
And like Asa just put it, making his way inside the ring right now from Juarez, Mexico, Randy Terz. With his Mexican poncho right there and the sombrero, from what I understand with my knowledge of Mexico, Mr. Randy Terz. This is sure to be a very high action, fast-paced, high action matchup, Aso.
Okay, now we have in ring some mystical, like a mystical people, mystical, magical. We have steampunk Blake Steamer. We have from Mexico, poncho-wearing Randy Terz, who has been influenced by Lucha Libre.
And the crowd shows their support for Randy Terz right here tonight. Hard to see who will be the favorite wrestler of the crowd for this one.
And ladies and gentlemen, on my right, from Hungary, Budapest, Captain Blake Steamer.
Not sure if the crowd is too happy about Blake Steamer.
Juarez, Mexico, weighing at 85 kilograms, Randy Terz.
Somehow Randy has taught audience.
And as Keio beautifully put it, Randy Terz seems to be the crowd favorite here tonight.
It's strange because Blake has been in Estonia and wrestled. Okay, it was 4 or 5 years ago, but somebody who knows about the wrestling business and wrestling shows should remember it.
And look at this.
A little bit crowd game going on over here.
Yeah.
It looks like the crowd is behind Blake Steamer as well. Randy Terz offering the handshake of honor prior to the matchup starting, and looks like Blake Steamer will reciprocate it.
That's a good sportsmanship. I like it about wrestling.
Fast rolls by Randy Terz on display right here. The man from Juarez, Mexico. Asking maybe Blake Steamer to do the exact same. But looks like Blake Steamer might be going a different way this time around. Terz having a little bit of play with the captain himself right here.
It almost looked like a dancing show of capoeira with no physical contact, but has to bring opponent down.
Now pushing each other into the corner right there. Randy Terz gets the upper hand. And once again offering another handshake to Blake Steamer, who still takes it. Very beautiful sportsmanship displayed by both.
As far as I know, they are first time facing each other in the ring. So this is a quite gray area. They don't know each other's movements. And they have to learn each other beforehand.
Randy Terz with an arm wringer over the captain right now. Blake Steamer fighting his way out of it though, with an arm wringer of his own. Two very technical wrestlers once again, and now Terz fighting his way out of it with those forward rolls. Takes the wrist of Blake Steamer once again. Beautiful wrestling heritage from Mexico on display right here. And like said before, whoever wins the George Hackenschmidt Cup here tonight will get an automatic title shot for the Slam Wrestling Championship at Hell City Slam later on this summer, August 6th. Keep that date in mind. Schoolboy roll-up, Oklahoma roll, should I say, by Blake Steamer. Drop toe hold by Randy Terz.
Blake lost Randy.
Beautiful La Magistral by Randy Terz right there. Very Mexican move, I must say.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he has a background in Lucha Libre.
Blake Steamer giving a salute to the audience prior to the roll-up. Only a one count that time around. Steamer sends Terz off of the ropes. Beautiful counter by Randy Terz. One. Only a one count that time around. Two. What technical action we are seeing inside the ring right now, Keio.
Good old technical wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
Quick, fast, and very good to watch.
I'm fairly sure that such sights are new to the Estonian audience here on hand, and it's very good to get them to see this type of action as well.
You're absolutely right, my friend. You're absolutely right.
Blake Seymour going for the collar elbow lockup. Randy Terz locks the hammer lock from behind Captain Blake Seymour right now. Maybe Blake Seymour trying to grab a handful of hair right there. Referee Dominica is in direct view of the situation through and will not let such action take place inside this match also.
And Blake got out. Now, we only can wait what Blake is doing. Because...
Randy Terz with a beautiful headlock takeover. Running the ropes right now. Wonderful Hurricane Rana by Randy Terz, and outside goes the captain himself for a quick breather. But look at Randy Terz, what is he going for here? Running the ropes. Displaying his wares. Blake Seymour might have thought he was going for a tope suicida maybe to the outside right there.
Yeah, but Blake was ready. Blake was ready.
Exactly. The captain of the Seven Seas from Budapest, Hungary, knows what to do and when to do it. Slowly making his way back inside the ring is Blake Seymour. Collar elbow lock up in the middle of the ring. Headlock by Blake Seymour. And now Terz pushing Blake Seymour off of the ropes. Shoulder tackle.
He needs to show authority.
Seymour running the ropes right there. A flying forearm strike to the face of Randy Terz, who is still not going down, by the way. And now he goes down as Blake Seymour loads in the third of those flying forearm strikes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Blake is definitely fired up right now.
Going to the rope, and up and over goes Blake and almost drop into the audience right there.
Not the audience only, the metal barriers outside the stage.
Chop to the chest. Up from the top rope with a flying clothesline comes Blake Seymour. Pinfall, 1, 2. 2 count only, Keo.
2 count, 2 count. The good old 2 count. That let us know that the match is still not over, ladies and gentlemen.
Blake Seymour not really believing the situation is like this. He thought that he had the matchup already there and then, but that was only a 2 count. And now sending Randy Terz off of the ropes. Goes for a back elbow, Randy under. And look at this. Beautiful head scissors takedown by Randy Terz. Where did that come out of? A cartwheel arm drag, judo style, mind you, also.
Yeah. And Blake doesn't believe it.
Sunset flip roll up, but he is too close to the ropes, and referee Dominica noticing it immediately. Great officiating by Dominica tonight. And where did that cutter come out of? Right out of nowhere, also.
Captain ended the mutiny in the ring.
Exactly like Asa put it. Captain ended the mutiny right there and then. And now goes for a pinfall. Will that be it?
2 count.
2 count only, K. I was sure that was going to be it. Beautiful cutter by the captain himself, Blake Seymour.
Now, Blake wants Randy to get up. So,
both on their knees right now and raining some forearm strikes into each other. Both up on their feet. Looks like the match has definitely taken its toll on both wrestlers right here. Open hand chop to the chest of Randy Terz. Another one. But look at Terz firing up. I think he called him a cabron right there. Raining some strikes into each other right now off of the ropes.
This is South American spirit.
Manhattan drop onto Blake Seymour and an atomic drop at the same time.
Beautiful head takedown over there. Beautiful head takedown over there, ladies and gentlemen.
What was that? Was that a reverse European uppercut to the upper back?
With the spin.
With a spin.
I've never seen that kind of move before.
Neither has the audience on hand, who are giving their adulation for the matchup that's witnessed in front of their eyes right now.
Steamroller, ladies and gentlemen.
Steamroller by Randy Terz, who seems to be going up to the top rope. Is he going for his finishing move, the thrill kill? Oh, almost got it, but just in the nick of time. Blake Steamer rolling out from underneath the attack. And a goal breaker to the jaw, the Kraken as he calls it. 1, 2, 3!
And the match has ended, and the mutiny is
ended the mutiny right there. The winner of this match, Captain Blake Steamer, after that Kraken.
Here's your winner. Here's your winner, Captain Blake Steamer.
Captain holds the title.
And we have Nelly Vertigo in the backstage area, ready to interview Heidi Katrina, from what I understand. Take it, Nelly.
Backstage. Next up we have the ladies match, and soon I will be joined by the contestants Heidi, Katrina, and Mila Terz. Just yeah, the ladies will show up in a minute, I think.
Nelly,
Oh?
Nelly, the ladies will show up any minute, but I gotta tell you, there are times when I look at what I've done in this business. Tonight, one of the biggest setbacks of my career. And yeah, the ladies will be down any minute, but it's just, you know, I've been in this game now for 30 years, all around the world. I started in 1992 in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Rebel Starbuck. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that I can unequivocally say that to this day, I have become the most successful pro wrestler out of Northern Europe in history, outside of George Hackenschmidt. But tonight, it just didn't play into my favor. Nelly, I wish that I could have gone to the finals. I really wish that I could have gone to claim the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup to be the first Invitational Cup champion in history. But it's not happening tonight.
I just want to say what the future holds for Starbuck.
Well, you know, the thing is that we're not getting no younger. None of us are getting any younger. Right now, I just turned 49. I have some good friends in the business. Chris Jericho, who's 52 right now, I believe. I remember legends like Nick Bogwinkle, who wrestled to the age of 54, 55. He was the AWA World Champion at the age of 54. When he wrestled Kurt Hennig and lost the AWA World Championship. And I look at Ric Flair, who wrestled at the age of 59. A lot of the Japanese legends who are still active today, well past the age of 50. But it really is, it gets tougher as time goes on. This sport just gets tougher. At the age of 49, I faced a man tonight who's the age of 32. And he got the better of me. Youth over experience. I make no excuses. But I'm going to keep going as long as I can. As long as my heart burns for professional wrestling, because I've given my life to this sport. I've given my life to pro wrestling. And because of that, I will go as long as my body allows me to. Because the spirit is strong, regardless of the setbacks. So Nelly, I know we're going to have the girls match up next. And I hope they're ready, because we're going to make history in Tallinn, one way or the other. Win, lose, or draw. Any one of us, win, lose, or draw. But we're going to make history. So good luck.
Thank you, Starbuck. Next up, we will have the ladies match, and I am waiting to interview Mila, Grace, and Heidi, Katrina, who will show up here any minute. Oh, Mila, hi, nice to see you.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here for my first time at Slam Wrestling. I'm wrestling Heidi Katrina, who has been dominant here in Slam, but I'm feeling confident and I think I'm going to be her first loss. So.
Hey, babes.
Hi.
You know what, Mila? It's a pleasure to have you here at Slam Wrestling. Honestly, I've seen a lot of your work. I've heard a lot about you. Welcome. However, I'm Heidi Katrina, the Golden Amazon, the Slam Wrestling Amazon, and I've been here since 2022. And if you think I'm going to let you just strut on in here and take my limelight, you've got another thing coming. So tonight, you want to get that win? You're going to have to dig real deep.
I will.
There's maybe 100 or something because we've done like all these slam matches in English. Strong words from the back area right there, as you heard from Nelly Vertigo, Mila Grace, and Heidi Katrina. We're right about ready to get back into the action right now. So let's bring in the contestants for this upcoming bout. Take it away.
Kallis publik! Backstage intervjuu venis natuke pikale, aga pole midagi, sest nüüd naised, hoidke oma mehed ringist natukene eemal, sest tuleb silmailu. Vot see oli juba huvitav reaktsioon. Tõesti. Järgmine matš. Suurbritannia vaheline võimuvõitlus. Kahe talendika naisterahva võimuvõitlusringis. Esimesena tulemas ringi Mila
And making her way inside the ring right now from Belfast, Ireland, Mila Grace. First time ever we're seeing Mila Grace inside Slam Wrestling's ring. Look at the dancing she's doing. For the audience on hand here at Helitehas. Very colorful attire by Mila Grace right there, as you see. Easy to see. Sight for sore eyes, should I say.
Ja nüüd taas kord Eestis maadlemas on meil Heidi Katrina.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Amazon is in the house.
The Golden Amazon once again makes her comeback to Estonia. Listen to the crowd wait in awe for the Golden Amazon herself, Heidi Katrina. The atmosphere is building up, and there she is! The Golden Amazon herself from Essex, Heidi Katrina! Mila Grace will surely have her hands full with Heidi Katrina in this one. The ladies' bout between Ireland and England. Very excited to see these two go against each other here at Helitehas, the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, from Belfast, Ireland, Mila
Mila Grace from Belfast making her debut.
And on my left, from Essex, England, via Tokyo, Japan, the Golden Amazon, Heidi Katrina!
And the Golden Amazon herself, Heidi Katrina, once again in Slam Wrestling's ring. And like said, the debut match of Mila Grace inside Slam Wrestling's ring. Let's see what we can get out of these two in this match. And listen to that. It sounds like the crowd is already getting behind Heidi Katrina.
Well, last time Heidi was here, people were freaking out. And 2 years later, they still talk about Heidi Katrina.
And look at that, a little bit of a pat on the head of Mila Grace by Heidi Katrina. Grace going for a schoolboy roll up. Only a 1 count that time around. And now, Mila Grace returning the pat onto Heidi Katrina's head. Ireland versus England in action here at Helitehas. Mila Grace with a headlock over Heidi Katrina, running from the ropes right now. Goes for a shoulder tackle, but the Golden Amazon is not going down. Look at that. Heidi Katrina going for a clothesline, taking down the Belfast native and displaying the double guns of Essex. Runs to the corner right there. Going for it again, but Mila Grace quickly out of the way. Shoulder barging into Heidi Katrina. Going for maybe a DDT, but Heidi Katrina quickly cutting her off. Running from the second rope right now. Second rope leg drop, guillotine style onto the back of Mila Grace's head. And in. 1, 2. Pinfall attempt by Heidi Katrina, but only a 2 count that time around. Heidi Katrina setting up a move. Goes for a leg drop, but Mila Grace out of the way and shares a kick to Heidi Katrina's face. Beautiful split leg drop, mind you. Only a 2 count that time around by Mila Grace.
But how often do you see 3 women in the ring?
We do see that time and time again in Slam Wrestling's ring, though. That is true. And now, Heidi Katrina with a beautiful European uppercut. Very British, I should say. Goes for a clothesline. Mila Grace under. Goes for a beautiful Hurricane Rana leg scissors takedown. And Heidi Katrina now on the ropes. In comes Mila Grace. Beautiful 619 into the midsection of Heidi Katrina. Mila Grace in control right now, perhaps going for that tornado DDT. Does she get it? Beautiful tornado DDT by Mila Grace. That has to be it for the debut match. 1, 2. Heidi Katrina kicking out before the 3 count right there.
But did you see how cleverly Mila dragged Heidi away from ropes?
Smart moves from Mila Grace. Jump into the second rope right now. Heidi Katrina in agony. Flying crossbody attempt, but look at the Golden Amazon easily catching Mila Grace.
What a strength, what a strength.
Fall away slam by the Golden Amazon, displaying her biceps to the audience. Goes for a pinfall, 1, 2. Mila Grace still kicking out from the pinfall right there and then.
Hey, what a great elbow to the chest of Heidi Katrina from Mila. And, whoa, beautiful drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick by the Golden Amazon. firing up for the occasion. Goes for a pinfall. Will that be it for Mila Grace?
And one, two. Two counts.
The
Two
Belfast native Mila Grace still kicking out from the pinfall. That wasn't it just yet. But like said, Heidi Katrina, the Golden Amazon, getting ready to finish the match. Is she going for her top rope move? The beheading, as she calls it. The top rope guillotine leg drop. Mila Grace is in dire straits. Just in the nick of time, ducking out of the way. Here comes Grace with a kick to the midsection. Now maybe setting up a move of her own. What is she going for here? Getting on the shoulders. Sunset flip. One, two, three. That was it. 1, 2, 3, and Mila Grace gets the pinfall from Heidi Katrina. What a debut match by Mila Grace here in Slam Wrestling's George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup.
Here's your winner, Mila Grace.
Mila Grace singing Eves, Who's That Girl on the second rope right there. Look at Heidi Katrina.
She doesn't believe it.
She doesn't believe it, and neither do we. Mila Grace taking the upset victory from underneath Heidi Katrina. She isn't too happy about it. Look at this. Great sportsmanship displayed by Heidi Katrina. The winner of this match from Belfast, Ireland, Mila Grace.
And people are getting behind.
Unfortunate upset victory over Heidi Katrina, but she seems to be in good spirits still, thanking the audience on hand for their support. And Mila Grace keeps on dancing inside the ring. Who's that girl, as she sings? Yes, Mila Grace, the girl of the evening, should we say, Aso?
Yes, now we know who's that girl.
Beautiful match, and the time for talking is over as we're heading in to the main event of the evening. George Hackenschmidt Cup final is up next. Who will be the winner of this one as Mick Vinola goes against Tucker? Mick Vinola, the hometown hero. Well, Rakvere, Tallinn, close to each other anyway.
Close.
The Estonian, only 100 kilometers. The hometown hero, Mick Vinola, is about to realize his dream to win the George Hackenschmidt Cup trophy. But he has to get over Ireland's Tucker. Up next, the final of the George Hackenschmidt Cup. In we go. Bring them in.
Let's do this, guys.
And let's bring them in.
daamid ja härrad, kas olete valmis viimaseks vaatemänguks? Viimases vaatemängus selgub meil, kes läheb koju selle suure trofeega siin laual. Kas see läheb Rakverre või läheb Põhja-Iirimaale? Selle selguseni on jäänud kõigest üks matš. Ma mõistan, publik, et Miku poolt olete te kõik. Aga kutsume siis sisse Miku vastase Iirimaalt. Esimese poolfinaali võitja suutis seljatada Starbucki. Tucker!
Earlier on tonight, Ireland's Tucker beat the rebel himself, Starbuck, for a placement in the final match of the George Hackenschmidt Cup final. And Tucker making his way in, and he still seems a little bit hurt from that prior matchup in this evening. But will Tucker be able to get a win over Mick Vinola to become the George Hackenschmidt Cup winner, or will it be Estonia's own Mick Vinola?
Yes. Hey, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I love that entrance theme.
Fire by Scooter blaring in the speakers here at Helitehas. So hyped up for the final match of the evening. Who will be the winner of the George Hackenschmidt Cup?
Will it be the Estonian own boy Mick Vinola or Tucker from Ireland?
ja nüüd, daamid ja härrad, poisid ja tüdrukud, karvased ja sulelised. Me kõik elame nüüd kaasa. Ringi tuleb Rakvere oma poiss. Mick Vinola!
Estonia's own Mick the Nomad Vinola making his entrance into the finals of the George Hackenschmidt Cup Invitational. Here he is, the Nomad himself. He's about to realize his lifelong dream of winning something very valuable, as in the George Hackenschmidt Cup.
He wants it badly. He needs it.
Tucker is hungry for it, and look at that. He's coming outside the ring to stare down Mick Vinola. A handshake of honor before the match even begins. Both of them staring at the cup trophy right there.
That's the main thing why they are here. That's the thing they are after. That's the thing why they are hungry for. And, of course, with that trophy comes a little bonus. As we have mentioned before, the opportunity to get Slam Wrestling belt.
And like said, the winner of this match...
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is the final of the George Hackenschmidt Cup. And the winner will be crowned as the George Hackenschmidt Cup champion. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, from Ireland, Belfast, weighing at 88 kilograms, this is Tucker!
After the match.
And on my left, from Rakvere, Estonia, weighing at 110 kilograms, Mick
Okay.
Vinola!
Easy to see who the crowd is getting behind right here, right now. They really want Mick Vinola to win the George Hackenschmidt Cup Invitational. But will he be able to get over Tucker, or will Tucker himself win the George Hackenschmidt Cup?
The public knows what he wants. They want Mick to win.
We have been waiting for this match for weeks now, and finally the world gets to see the match as well. Fans worldwide across the planet are tuning in to watch this matchup, Aso.
Can you see that stare down?
A very serious stare down by both in the middle of the ring, and we have the matchup underway.
Both are hungry. Both want that cup.
Once again, whoever wins this match gets an automatical placement in the championship match for Slam Wrestling's championship later on this summer at Hell City Slam, August 6th in Helsinki, Finland. And both of them want it so hard. They're so close to realizing their dream, also.
Mick just showed authority over the ring. He has the home field advantage. He has to make it to not disappoint the Estonian audience.
Mick Vinola, the bear himself, the nomad, throwing Ireland's Tucker across the entire ring here. And listen to the crowd on hand supporting their hometown hero, Mick Vinola. It's clear to see who they want to win this matchup, Aso.
It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. And the test of strength.
Tucker going for the test of strength right there. Oh, and look at that. Technical aspects. I can easily say that the experience and technical factor go towards Tucker in this matchup. Going for the pinfall, only for a 1 count though.
The experience goes for Tucker. That's not denying it.
Nomad easily the more strong of the wrestlers here, but will that be enough to win Tucker, or will Tucker use his vying, foxy, sly movement and win the match over Vinola? Tucker with a headlock over Nomad, but look at him just lifting him off the ground easily.
What a strength this boy has.
Once again, Mick Vinola picking up Tucker from the canvas. Headlock takeover. Tucker's still in control.
He still is. He still is, ladies and gentlemen.
Still in that headlock over Mick Vinola is Belfast's own. Tucker now trying to get Mick Vinola over, but Mick Vinola stops him in his attempt. Tucker taking him over. Rolls into a front face lock. Now a gator roll. Taking Mick Vinola over. I can say that Tucker is very well put together as well. A very strong wrestler from Ireland. 2 count only that time around, Aso.
Yeah. Tucker is very strong. You can see it by his physique, just looking at him. And he has the experience to dominate.
Vinola shooting Tucker off the ropes, comes in with a big shoulder tackle.
The domination of Mick right now.
The domination displayed by the Nomad himself, picking up Tucker from the canvas. Tucker pushing him off the chest. Look at that. Tucker firing up. Goes for another shoulder tackle, easily taken down
like
Tucker.
Like a concrete wall.
Like a concrete wall coming at you. The big freight train that is the Nomad, Mick Vinola.
Okay, now Tucker says he got it.
What a beautiful shoulder tackle over there.
He didn't got it. Tucker is on the corner. Mick blows some punches in the midsection and elbow to the
Look
head.
at the heel throw by Mick.
Corner to corner.
Corner to corner goes Tucker, the big, strong bear that is Mick Vinola. And another one!
Corner to corner.
Beautiful.
Estonian Airways here tonight as Mick Vinola takes Tucker halfway across the ring, corner to corner. And listen to the Estonian crowd on hand support Mick Vinola. Tucker fighting back, but here, Mick Vinola with a send, corner to corner. Up and over goes Tucker. Beautiful backflip.
Backflip, yeah.
Up to the top rope. Back elbow, but Mick Vinola catches him. Is he going for the jackhammer already? No. Just a snap suplex that time around.
Good old pure suplex.
But did you
over
see
there,
how
ladies
Mick
and
just, like a baby, held him?
Throwing Tucker around and now open hand chop to Tucker. Picking him up from the canvas. Irish whip.
And going to the ropes.
Oh! Did you see the backflip by Tucker as like the Nomad lays a nasty lariat on him? He must be out of it right now. Still kicking out of the pinfall somehow.
Instinct, pure instinct.
Mick Vinola is about to realize his childhood dream right now as he's in direct control. He's going for the jackhammer! That has to be it! Mick Vinola, but no!
Tucker
Look at that!
out the ring.
Smartly, Tucker rolling out of the ring after that jackhammer.
Just buying time.
That was very surely going to be it right there. But Tucker using his experience and wrestling smarts, rolling outside of the ring where Mick Vinola cannot pin him.
Absolutely, it was a really professional move from Tucker. Really, really good one. And
Tonight,
again,
everything is on the line.
looks like Mick wants to take the fight outside the ring again.
Mick Vinola already having fought all over the audience here tonight against Heimo, the wild man. Does not want to see to do it this time around. And Tucker still outside the ring. He really needs to get back inside because the referee is counting him out as we speak. Mick Vinola goes to the outside to pick out Tucker. Double axe handle from the apron, and the fight goes on to the outside. Nasty chop by Tucker.
This is Mick's territory, outside of the ring.
And like Asa put it, Mick has a lot of experience fighting outside the ring. Not so sure about Tucker right here.
Last match tonight, Mick and Heimo destroyed VIP table.
And look at that. Mick Vinola, the Nomad, should I say, has Tucker back inside the ring. Now sending him corner to corner. Look at that. Tucker countering it. Mick Vinola running in. Tucker coming in. What is he going for here? Is he going for the second row flatliner? No, Mick Vinola counters it. Picking him up from the back. High angle backdrop by the Nomad.
Unbelievable.
And Ireland's Tucker is on Dream Street right now. Mick Vinola is going for the win once again. Will he be able to pin Tucker? Rear waist lock. Look at him easily picking up Tucker from the mat. Short arm clothesline taking down Tucker.
Mick goes all in.
The crowd is crazy over Mick Vinola once again. Another short arm clothesline taking down Tucker. Unbelievable action inside the ring, KO.
You're damn right, my dear friend. Taking all those clotheslines will mess you up. Oh my God!
Open hand chop by the Nomad. He fell for it.
Going for the 3 count.
1, 2. Tucker still kicking out from underneath. What does Mick Vinola have to do to keep the Belfast machine down? Running into the corner, but Tucker knocks him with a back elbow, jumping over him. A shot to the jaw. Mick Vinola with a big boot to the chin.
That was beautiful.
Of Tucker.
Clean.
Picking him up from the canvas once again. What will he go for here?
And going for
up on his shoulder. Is it an Oklahoma Stampede? No. Tucker pushes him up. Goes for the super duper kick. Backflip it over. Goes for a zigzag
DDT.
Turns it into a DDT, and Mick Vinola is down. Will Tucker go for the pinfall? Banging the mat, trying to gain some support from the audience. I think the audience on hand is set for Mick Vinola as their favorite tonight.
But I think audience want entertainment. Audience want a show. Audience want something that they can tell about.
Tucker running in for the clothesline attempt, but Mick Vinola blocking it now, giving him clubs to the back. Tucker in a precarious position. Second rope neck breaker.
He will feel it. He will feel it tomorrow. And
1,
2.
Still
Count
not enough to keep the Belfast machine Tucker down. Will Mick Vinola be able to win the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup, or will the cup go towards Ireland this time around? Also, what do you think? Look at that!
I think it's, at the moment, anybody's guess, because both of the guys had their momentums. Both of the guys are hungry.
Hellacious enziguri by Tucker, now banging the mat. Vinola in the corner, and there we have it. The second rope clothesline, and now Tucker climbing up to the top rope. What will we have coming here? Front missile drop kick by Tucker, and down goes Mick Vinola. Tucker is in the grasp of the matchup right now, but will he go for the pinfall straight away? Both getting up from the canvas slowly. A look at the rage on the face of Tucker. What a kick across the sternum of Mick Vinola. Another one booming across.
He's feral.
That'll break your sternum. That'll destroy your rib cage. And Mick Vinola is feeling the hurt right now.
does Tucker end
And
it?
Tucker tell him that we'll finish it. What a kick to the head.
What a roundhouse kick to the side of the head of Mick Vinola, who must be unconscious at this point.
And some stomping over there.
Mick Vinola fighting back with some blows to the midsection. Now has the back of Tucker. Another high angle backdrop to Tucker. Nomad rolling in for the pinfall. Will that be it? One, two.
No.
Count.
Count two.
Still only a 2 count, and the fight continues. Who will take the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup this time around?
Both guys are giving it all.
Nomad from the corner. Tucker ducks it. Schoolboy roll up. Misses it. Kip up. And another enzigiri of Shining Wizard, if you will, to Mike
pure.
the Nomad. Mick the Nomad Vinola. Tucker getting up from the canvas. Has control. And another vicious kick to the side of Mick Vinola's head. Now, perhaps Tucker is setting it up for this finishing move, the Swanton Bomb. He has Mick Vinola in the correct spot. Will Mick Vinola get out from underneath, or will Tucker get it? He's getting up on the top rope.
And what's happening?
And Tucker's up.
Mick is still lights out.
Middle finger to the Estonian audience, and Mick Vinola gets his knees up onto the back. Is he going for it? He's going for the jackhammer. That has to be it. Pinfall. One, two. Count.
I can't believe that.
That's
I can't believe that.
Kicking
It was
out from
count
that
two.
pinfall. I'm losing my voice over here.
Unbelievable.
I cannot believe how
That's insane.
did Tucker kick out from the jackhammer by Mick Vinola. Mick Vinola cannot believe it. The audience on hand cannot believe it.
I think Tucker only, the brain isn't working, but the central nervous system just called the shots.
What will it take to keep Tucker down? Mick Vinola is picking him up from the canvas once again. Tucker cannot even stay on his feet anymore. Mick Vinola going for another jackhammer. Look at that.
Knee on the head.
Tucker knees him into the head. Going for a clothesline. Super duper kick to the face of Mick Vinola.
lights out.
Down goes Vinola. Tucker up on the top rope.
And does it go?
Going for the Swanton.
Swanton bomb, full force. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Cup. Belfast's own Tucker.
The audience is speechless.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The audience doesn't know
here
what's
is
happening.
your winner and the first Hackenschmidt Cup champion, Tucker!
Unbelievable display by all the wrestlers here tonight. Mick Vinola is bleeding from his ear after that super duper kick. Unfortunate for him, he could not take the win here tonight. But the winner is that man right there from Belfast, Ireland, Tucker!
That kick was major, what Mick took. And I think nobody can blame him.
The winner of this match, Northern Ireland's Tucker. And look at that, he's asking Mick Vinola to come over for the trophy right there. Lifting Mick Vinola's hand up in the air. Wonderful display by Rakvere's own Mick Vinola. Handshake of honor and honesty, and thank you for the well-fought match for these two. That concludes the George Hackenschmidt Invitational Trophy. The winner right there in the middle of the ring right now with the Slam Wrestling Girls, Tucker!
As Tucker celebrates, the Mick goes into the audience to thank the people, to chanting for him, to hope that he will win. And now, word for Gea.
Well, Tucker, ladies and gentlemen, Tucker! Tucker, How does it feel to go down in history as the first ever Hackenschmidt Cup champion?
This feels amazing. It also feels like a worked my ass. Not just him, but all you guys. All you guys. Oh, this is the highlight of my year, maybe the highlight of my life. And it's just the beginning. Because after this, I'm coming for that Slam Championship. And you can bet your ass I'm taking that home to Belfast too. Thank you. You're beautiful.
And as we all heard, Tucker is coming for the slam belt.
Hey, Tucker, before you go, I got my friend over here. He's called Andre Saul. And he's from Rendimes 24, and he got you a special prize here tonight, my friend. Andre, come here. Oh, a good memorabilia from Estonia.
And I presume the owner of the Helitehas nightclub here thanking.
No, it is our one sponsor, Rendimes 24.
Rendimes 24 sponsor right here, presenting Tucker with a plaque for the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first Hackenschmidt Cup champion of the world, Tucker!
What an evening, what an evening.
What an evening we've had here tonight. The winner right there in the ring, Mr. Tucker from Belfast, Ireland.
We can be proud and honored because we are part of history. Tonight, we crowned the first Hackenschmidt Cup winner. And it feels amazing, doesn't it, Sly?
It does feel amazing as Tucker is making his way outside of the ring. He'll pass us by in the commentary desk trying to get all of his trophies to come with him from the ring.
That's a hard job.
That is a hard job. That is a golden basketball hoop for what it looks like to me right here. Tucker carrying his trophies, and Tucker, right now as you're here, you can see that you are going to be fighting for this title right here. You are going to be fighting for this title right here, the Slam Wrestling Championship, later on this summer in Hell City Slam, August 6th in Helsinki. Congratulations to you for the win, Tucker from Belfast, Ireland.
Yeah.
Unbelievable evening tonight, also.
Unbelievable.